What's up, everybody? Welcome to Redline Outdoors. My name's Adam Sanderson, and this here is my YouTube channel, and we're out doing some redneck stuff today. This piece of property that I'm on right now has a severe raccoon problem. I'm gonna try to catch one out of that live trap right there. We're gonna cook him and eat him. So that's what we're gonna do. I've got that live trap, and I got a nice little spot picked out right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out this live trap right here on this little knoll. I'll show it to you here in just a minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some corn around it. That way, these coons are gonna eat at this trap tonight and the next night while I'm at the fire station, and then the very next night we're gonna set it. And we're gonna catch us a coon, and we're gonna skin it, and we're gonna eat him. What I've done is I found a little elevated spot in the middle of this creek, because we do have some rain coming in the next few days. I don't want to put it in the creek because in case this creek rises, it wouldn't be a good ending for the coon. So we want to dispatch them as humanely as possible. So I've got it set up on this little knoll right here. I'm just going to go ahead and put some corn around it, all around it. Let them eat around it for the next 2 days. All right, y'all, and that is it. Let's give the rest of that corn to the deer. So I'll catch y'all here in 2 nights from now, and we'll get that trap set. And you know, I've had a mental block about eating raccoon. I really don't see no difference in eating a raccoon and eating a pig, or maybe even a squirrel. A squirrel ain't nothing but a rat, to be honest with you. So, hey, let's give it a try. But there's a lot of people that eat coon, and some consider it a delicacy, honestly. So,
2 chicken coffee. While y'all out sleeping, having a good time with y'all's family, me and Mike Haddon's out making calls. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Mike.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Driving.
Let's go back to the station and go to bed.
all right, y'all, here it is. 2 days later, 2 nights later, it's time to go set the coon trap, the live trap. I had a pretty rough night at the fire station last night. We didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but it'll be all right. It'll probably hit me about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Real quick, I wanted to come on here before we got started too deep into this video. If you enjoy Redline Outdoors and you want to support me, I would really appreciate it if you went to my online store. It's kind of like a fundraiser store, if you will, and get you some Redline merch. I've got hats, all different colors. I've got bottom land right now. I've got hoodies on there, and I've got tees. So if you enjoy my content and you like what I'm doing, creating outdoor content does get expensive. So it would be much appreciated if you just run over there and order something. And if you live local, you can pick it up there on Trenton Street from Joe and Amy Bowman. But if you live off in another state somewhere, he's got the, y'all forgive my house. You can see that I've been remodeling and stuff, but my ADHD just kicked in for a second. There's a squirrel. But if you live out of state or live off somewhere, he's got the shipping super cheap. So, and he'll get that shipped out to you. And the way the store works is it is open for a limited amount of time. Then you'll shut it down, and he'll print all the t-shirts, hoodies, and put the patches on the hats, whichever ones you guys order, and then he'll get those shipped out. So let's go out there and bait this coon trap. I'll meet y'all in the woods here shortly. Oh yeah, one other thing. I will leave a link to the online store that I just talked about in the description box below. Just click on the description below, and it'll click on the link for the store, to the online store, and it'll take you straight there. All right, y'all, so I decided that I'm gonna use Alpo for bait. So hopefully we don't catch a possum, because I ain't eating a possum, I don't think. If it got like 500,000 views, I might eat a possum, maybe, but leave it tonight and check it in the morning, see if there's anything here. If not, we'll check it the next morning and then go from there. So I will catch y'all here in the morning sometime. All right, good morning, everybody. It's time to check our coon trap, see what we got in there. We got a lot of rain coming through today. We got a 100% chance we're gonna get at least an inch of rain, and we need every bit of it because it's been dry here. We'll see back here at the creek and see if we caught any coons. Well, that's a bummer. We don't have anything, so I guess we'll leave it another night. We'll come back in the morning and check it. That's a bummer. I really thought we'd have a coon this morning. All right, y'all. I'm walking out of the woods from squirrel hunting, and I was able to get enough footage to make another catch and cook squirrel hunting video. So I could definitely sit here and kill some more, but we're not gonna be greedy. Y'all make sure that you keep an eye out for that video. I'm gonna pull out all stops on catching this coon because these coons are in my corn pile every night. I didn't want to do this because I didn't want to spook the deer, but I'm gonna move that coon trap right by my corn pile and catch a coon for y'all. I'm gonna bait it, put it pretty close to this corn pile. And I've got a Tacticam on that tree right there, the cell phone camera right there, so I'll be able to know if there's a coon in this trap or not, because I'm gonna put it right here beside this corn pile. All right, it's set. I didn't want to do that. It's right by my corn pile. I may wind up having to get some dog-proof coon traps, you know, the ones that they stick their hands through and it traps your hand. All right, we're gonna monitor it on the camera now. So all right, y'all, here it is the next day, checking the coon trap. I've got a possum. We just can't seem to catch a raccoon, so there he is right there. I'm gonna dispatch him here shortly. I'm gonna reset the trap. I think he won't bite you, you crazy. All right, y'all, as you can see, I'm at the fire station and there's a coon in my trap. So my buddy Jeremy Albritton's gonna run by the house and pick that coon up out of the trap and bring him up here to the fire station, and I'm gonna take care of him, and we'll be cooking him next shift at the fire station because I've only got one day off, and I'll be right back up here at work. He's already still.
Yeah. Well, that was probably from knocking him in.
You need a little bit of slugger. He ain't. Hey, he's gonna eat good.
Good size.
If you're on the coon eating spectrum, he's gonna eat all right, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
He ain't gonna be
tender one.
He ain't gonna be tough.
No, he's gonna be good. Good one. Sure.
He's about 8 months old.
He's not quite stiff. He's getting there though.
All right, y'all. Here I am at the fire station once again for a 24-hour shift. I've got my raccoon, and I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the fat on this raccoon. There it is. After I get through removing some of the fat off of this raccoon, I'll get back with y'all here shortly. But all I'm gonna do is just trim some fat off of it. It's honestly not a terrible looking piece of meat. All right, y'all. I removed as much of that fat and stuff off of him as I could. And there was a gland. There's a gland that I found in its arm, both of its armpits. And there was one right back here on his back hams. So I removed that gland. And now I'm gonna go ahead and season it. Kevin, I know you're watching this video. Appreciate it. I'm gonna borrow some of your seasoning, but I'm gonna go ahead and season the coon. And I'm gonna put it in the crock pot. Y'all do not tell my wife I'm cooking a coon in her crock pot. If she finds out, I don't know one of y'all told her, dadgummit, so don't say nothing to her. Because she don't watch my videos, I don't think. I've got some chicken stock, probably about a cup. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my pot and possibly a little bit of water. And I'm gonna put it on high. And I'm gonna cook the coon down until it's tender enough for me to pull the meat off the bone, okay? There we go. Season it up real nice and fine, boy. What y'all gonna do when times get tough? Y'all gonna have to eat coon. This has lots of garlic in it. I might have to buy you another bottle, Kevin. Captain Kevin Mitchell. Let's go ahead and put the old coon in the crock pot. Like I said, I need to get me an Instapot. Let's add our chicken stock, because that's what I had. Plug it up. And I'm gonna turn it on high. And I will see y'all in a couple hours. Alright, y'all. The old raccoon's been cooking about 4 or 5 hours, something like that. It's tender enough to remove this meat off the bone. So I'm gonna pull the coon out and debone him. I'm gonna remove all the meat. And I'll get back with you. Well, I pulled that coon out of there, and as you can see, it is very tender. Juicy. You know, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about this meat being dry, because like I said, coon is really a fatty, they're a really fatty animal. You can see all that fat floating inside of the crock pot, and that's just part of his spine right there, but he just completely fell apart. All right, y'all, I got it deboned there. I'm gonna add some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Might have to add a little bit more. I'm gonna stir that up nice. Probably gonna add some more, and I'm gonna put it back on low. Let that all marinate, and we'll be eating coon barbecue sandwiches in probably an hour. And Justin is gonna be the first one to eat it. All right, y'all, that coon is ready to eat. But I got a buddy that's gonna stop by, Jeremy. He's the fellow that brought that coon to me when I was at the fire station the other day, and he's gonna eat it with me, so he's gonna be here shortly. All right, y'all, my buddy Jeremy's here. He's about to try the old coon sandwich. So we about to pig out. We got some Lafitte's pickles. Ooh. Got to have that. So we got some coon. We got a, go ahead, Jeremy. We got a little bun.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's. That'll cover up anything.
All right, let's see here.
And then we got a.
Oh, this was for the pickles, wasn't it? My bad.
We got some cheddar cheese too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, look at that. It'll be some good stuff. It's good stuff.
It better be.
Come on, we ain't slacking. We're gonna get a good one.
Dang, Jeremy.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it right now. Come on. Come on. It's time to dig in there.
Dig in there, boy. Here, get you some we're gonna eat together. Hold on.
Right.
I'm fixing to fix mine. Then we'll meet y'all at the kitchen table. Get a little piece of cheese here. You don't want no cheese?
I don't want no cheese.
Have you tried them Lafitte pickles before?
I have. They're delicious. Some of the best pickles out there.
I ain't a pickle person, but I like these.
I am when it comes to them, that's for sure. I don't know if I want them on my sandwich, but I'll eat some for sure.
I'll get one more. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's go sit down and eat. Dear Lord, thank you for this day and thank you for this food, and please bless it to nourish our bodies. Amen.
Amen.
Here we go. Raccoon sandwich.
Right.
This is my first time eating coon.
Mine too. So, well, I hope you did good. We'll see. Tastes like a sandwich to me. Like a pulled pork sandwich.
You can't tell no different.
No. I mean, some of that meat looks a little darker, but it's good. It cooked down good in that crock pot.
I guess once you get past the stigma of it being a coon, like I say, it ain't no worse than a pig.
I mean, I eat tree rats all the time.
That's right.
It's good to go.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it ain't as good as squirrel, but it is pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yep, them squirrel nachos I had the other day were pretty good.
No doubt. We had squirrel gravy at the camp this weekend. It was delicious.
Did you?
So, oh yeah.
You need to make some squirrel dumplings for the channel.
I don't know how to do squirrel.
You don't? Well, he's gonna.
I can figure it out. Though.
He's gonna wing it.
I can figure it out.
All right, y'all. That's gonna wrap up today's video. The raccoon catch and cook. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the channel. Make sure before you leave, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. And we'll catch y'all on the next video. Merry Christmas. God bless. And we gone. Thanks for
That's it.
Thanks for coming to eat with me.
No problem. It was good. Thank you for feeding me.